Hey everybody, another Erev Shabbos is upon us. It's an action-packed Shabbos this week as we approach Pesach. First of all, the Parsha this week is Pekudei, where we learn about the strict accounting of the donations and how much gold and silver and copper and the various colors of wool and the various stones that were contributed to the building of the Mishkan. And that in and of itself just tells us that it wasn't just collected in one big pile. Everything was meticulously counted and recorded. Not the least of which reason was that nobody could come and say, okay, Moshe Rabbeinu, you're the one that collected all this stuff. How do we know that, everything went towards the Mishkan? Because we know from this Parsha that everything was meticulously recorded, and everything that was meticulously recorded as having been given was used in the building of the Mishkan and the vessels used within. And that's what we have to take into our lives. Everything that we do in our lives, we have to know in our hearts and in our minds an accounting for what we do, what we use, whatever we have in our lives, we have to know that we're using it for the betterment of the building of our houses, our lives, our families, and our synagogues, our nation. We're not just keeping it for our coffers. We're using it for the benefit of our people. Not only that, but it is the fourth of the four special Shabboses, Shabbos Hachodesh, which leads us into also the Shabbos Mevorchim, because Rosh Chodesh Nissan is coming up on Sunday. So yes, we are only a couple weeks away from Pesach, but it's the preparation, how we are preparing ourselves, what we're taking in from the world around us, whether it be the gold, the copper, the silver, the wool, the stones. We take that in, and in order to use for the betterment of our spiritual souls, our spiritual the spirituality that's not just within us but within our family and our nation, that we're taking it in order to go into the holiness of Passover, the holiness of the redemption of ourselves and our nation. And we're using everything that we've built over the past year in order to elevate ourselves and not just our nation, but the world around us. And we've taken stock and we've made an accounting, and we're going to use it for the betterment of all. Wishing everybody a good Shabbos, and we'll see you on the flip side.